A question was posed that I thought was pretty humorous. Is Khabib the Nick Fury of MMA? It is brought to you with an Instagram post where Khabib said, "If you're not ready for a full commitment, stay home. We don't welcome lazy people in the team. We are here to be the best in the world." So is Khabib the Nick Fury of MMA?
Like that statement right there is just something we all kind of live by in AK. Like I used to get in yelling matches with guys that just came into the gym and just were like going through the motions. Now, if you didn't have a fight lined up, I didn't bother you. Like I was like, hey, whatever, you're not fighting. Like, why do I care? Like, and I shouldn't have cared either even if you did have a fight. But like I said, I love fighting, and I'm a very loyal person. I'm a loyal person to like sometimes to my detriment. That I really cared about the guys that I trained with. That I cared so much that I wanted them to succeed. I wanted them to succeed so much. It almost felt like I cared more about their success than they cared about their own success. It drove me crazy. I would meet guys at the track at 8 a.m., knowing that our 7:30, 8 a.m. across town in 40 minutes of Bay Area traffic to run them at San Jose City College or to run them at San Jose State University track. I would meet them there early in the morning on my when I didn't even have fights coming up. And I'd go out there and run them so that they could get in shape for their fights. I would work them out so I could make sure to push them to a level that I know that they needed some help with. So Habib is just saying what we have all talked about: Islam, Habib, Kane, DC, Rockhold, Trevor Prangley. I mean, like all these guys, we all put in our work. We all put in our work. So when I see the younger generations like the Umar and the Usmans and even Islam still doing it, and these young guys that are coming up, I'm giving them golf claps, man. I'm so happy and proud of them. Like they're keeping this thing going. I love it. I love everything about it. They have taken what I've been doing for years because I got it from Javier Mendez, and and Javier has said it multiple times. He said it on all tons of podcasts, including our own. There would be no Team AKA without me. I had to talk him into becoming the team coach. He only wanted to coach me and Cain Velasquez. That was it. He's made it very clear. Nope, I only want to coach Josh and Kane. That was it. I don't want to coach anyone. I don't want to be responsible for coaching all these people that sometimes come in with bad attitudes, sometimes want to give me 100%, sometimes don't want to give me 50%. I don't want to be part of this. I don't want to hold mitts for all these guys. I don't want to watch you guys hit the bag and you guys not get it and not listen to me. Like it's not. I don't, just he wanted to keep his life simple, and and I had to convince him that hey, these guys, they've moved from all around the country to be part of this gym. They're paying Bay Area rent prices to fucking train at your gym. Do them a solid and give them your time. And they will make you proud. And sure enough, these guys all fucking delivered. All of them. Koscheck delivered. Fitch delivered. These guys, they never won a UFC title, but they fought for UFC titles. Mike Swick, he delivered. DC, Kane, Luke, Trevor Prangley, Bodog, which like guys delivered. Paul Bonatello, Mike Kyle, they fucking delivered, man. They delivered. Not all of them trained equally as hard. Not all of them showed up to track day, but they still put in a ton of work. So, yeah, Khabib's comment is absolutely 100%. Do not come to the gym unless you want to work hard. And working hard is not just I train hard, like I spar hard with you, and then I take the rest of the day off. No. We spar hard for 3 rounds, then we grapple 5 rounds, then we shadow box and do push-ups and calisthenics after. That's your practice, right? And then after that, then we go home, we eat, shower, sleep, and we come back at night, and we do 45 minutes of hard bike work with pummeling and grappling and sprinting on the Airdyne, and then we get done with that. And then some of us would jump into some jiu-jitsu, like a gi jiu-jitsu, and we'd grapple with some of the gi students and work on new techniques for another 30, 40 minutes, hour. That's your work. For me, I would hit mitts with Javier before I did the bike workout. I'd hit mitts for 35, 40 minutes with Jav. Then I'd do 45-minute or 40-minute worth of bike, 35 to 40-minute worth of bike. And then after that, I'd grapple with some jiu-jitsu students blue belts, purple belts, and I'll put my gi on and just train with them, working on some new techniques. You do that, you do that 3 days a week. And then the days that you don't do that, you're doing strength conditioning with your coach, with another coach. And then you're hitting mitts again, or you're doing Thai pads with your other coach, with my kickboxing coach. So it really depends. But Khabib's hit the nail on the head. He had this quote. I don't know what it was. Like, he was talking about, I think, his dad. He's like, yeah, my dad would tell me. I believe he said my father would tell me, like, if you're tired, you come to the gym. You're tired, go home. Your mom is there. She'll feed you. She'll give you warm meal. She'll give you a bath. She'll take care of you. Like, she'll baby you. Go home. No one cares if you're here. Nobody cares. So it's up to you. If you want to be here, then be here. If you don't want to be here, don't be here. Go home. And tomorrow, we will all be better for the one day that we did that you didn't do. And then that just progressively gets further and further. Every day you stay home and let your mother take care of you, and you not do anything, you not train, you not push yourself, those other kids are getting better. That was the point. Like, doesn't mean that we love you any less. It just means that we don't need to have, we don't need you. No one cares if you're here or not. This is a room for champions. We want the champions in here. If you don't want to be a champion, then go home. So he means it from a good point. He means it from a good part of his heart. I know that. Because you just want to see everyone around you win. And I think that's what most people have to, we have to start living our life that way. Like all this negativity that we see going around, like after the Charlie Kirk assassination, all the negative shit and the fucking disgusting shit people were saying, not just about that, but even too about the politicians that were killed in, I think, Wisconsin. Like the things that come out of people's mouth is fucking disgusting. And when you have somebody who gives it to you straight, like, hey, when you come here, you need to come here to work. Because when you come here to work, we all grow together. If you get better, I get better. That's that feeling of like, the more you succeed, the more I can succeed. And the more I succeed, the more I can help you succeed. There was multiple times where I went to go corner Khabib. It wasn't because I was the better fighter. It wasn't because I was older. Maybe it was because I was older. But maybe it was just because I had so much knowledge that I could try to give him during the week of a fight. And I trained with him quite a bit. And he was a good kid, a really good kid. Loved being around him. The energy he had, the family atmosphere he had with Ali and with Islam and all, Abu Bakr and the guys that were all there. I mean, he was just great to be around. And nothing's changed. He's still the same way. So that is, I think, it comes from a good place in his heart of, hey, we want to see you all succeed. Come here to work hard because we want the best. And if you're not going to try to be the best, then you're bringing the rest of us down, because when you try to be the best, you put in all the work, we all become better. So I think that's what his point was.